The operation video of AI Intelligent Skin Analyzer, B3, power on. From top to bottom, this device has one Ethernet port, 3 USB ports, one HDMI high-definition input cable port. First, take out the power cable and insert it into the power port. Then, insert the handheld macroscopic imager into the USB port. Finally, turn on the power switch and wait for the device to boot. Connect to Wi-Fi. First, scroll down from the top of screen and long press the Wi-Fi icon to enter the Wi-Fi settings page. Choose the right Wi-Fi network with the strongest signal. Enter password and click Connect. Activate new device. Once network connected, return to the home screen. Open the Skin Center app. For official use, please log in with your email to activate the app. Please remember to exit the trial mode in a timely manner, as any skin analysis records in trial mode can only be saved for a few hours. Select the trial mode to enter the home page. After entering the home page, there is the banner at the top, and the following are the must-read guidance for startup, instructional video, and function video. Click New in the upper right corner to enter the Create New Profile page. At the bottom is the main navigation bar, which includes Homepage, Member Center, Start Skin Detection, Data Center, and System Settings from left to right. Member Center. Click the second icon at the bottom to enter the Member Center page. Then click New in the upper right corner to go to the Create New Profile page. Enter username, select gender, select date of birth, and enter the correct phone number. Click Save to complete. Click the second icon in the upper right corner to return to the previous page. The newly created profile will appear at the top of the Member Center. Click the top search box to quickly find the customer by searching for the customer's name or phone number. Click the newly created customer profile, and you can edit the customer's personal information on the left. On the right is the Start Skin Detection button. Sandy Photography. Click Start Skin Detection button to move to the capture page. During the photo capture, align the center line with the nose bridge. Instruct the user to close their eyes. Place their chin on the chin pad and forehead on the forehead pad. At the top of the capture frame, you can switch between the eye-shaped guide and facial contour guide functions. Click Front Face button to take the photo for front face. After capturing the front face, 5 images will appear: white light, negative polarized light, positive polarized light, UV light, and UV light. Click Left Face button to move to the left face capture page. The user should turn their head 45 degrees to the right, exposing the left side of their face. Make sure a bit of the right side is still visible, as the system requires it to recognize the face. If left face capture is unnecessary, click Finish. At the top of the capture frame, you can switch between the eye-shaped guide and facial contour guide functions. Once the left face is captured, 5 images will appear: white light, negative polarized light, positive polarized light, UV light, and UV light. Click Right Face button to the right face capture page. The user should turn their head 45 degrees to the left, exposing the right side of their face. Make sure a bit of the left side is still visible, as the system requires it to recognize the face. If right face capture is unnecessary, click Finish. At the top of the capture frame, you can switch between the eye-shaped guide and facial contour guide functions. Once the right face is captured, 5 images will appear: white light, negative polarized light, positive polarized light, UV light, and UV light. Click Finish button to enter the Skin Moisture Content page. Skin Moisture Content. The moisture page measures the forehead, left cheek, right cheek, and chin separately. Pick up the handheld skin macroimager according to the voice prompt. Make sure the 2 metal probes close to the skin well. Click the Test button to read the moisture value. Note, if the metal probes are not in full contact with the skin, the screen will display a notice failed to read moisture. Please adjust and try again. The The two buttons on the handheld skin macro imager are unrelated to moisture analysis. If an error occurs, simply click Reset to 0. If you do not need to measure the moisture content of the skin, click to skip. After the measurement is completed, click Submit to proceed to the image upload and analysis page. The upload speed depends on the network connection. After the upload analysis is completed, jump to the image acquisition page. Image acquisition. Once the upload and analysis are complete, the system will generate 8 images: white light, negative polarized light, positive polarized light, Wool's light, UV light, red pigment map, brown map, white map. If the left and right faces were captured, click the corresponding button to switch. Click the first icon in the upper right corner to download the image and annotated diagram. Then click the hypodermis scintigraph button on the right to display 3 spectral views: UV light, red pigment map, and brown map. Freely drag the magnifier to examine both shallow and deep skin concerns at any zoom level. Moisture. The moisture page will show the moisture values of the forehead, left face, right face, and chin. Click the value button on the far right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. Click the report details below to enter the interface. The first part is problem analysis, and different problem analyses will appear at different levels. The next part is daily skincare advice, which are divided into 3 aspects: diet, daily skincare routine, and lifestyle. The next part is program recommendation, and different program recommendation will appear at different levels. Click the thumbnail to zoom in and out to view the image, and click the text on the right side of the thumbnail to view the product details. Click more to see product recommendations at 5 levels of ABCDE. Merchants can enter or change recommended products and projects according to the background URL. After clicking the return button, scan the QR code at the bottom with your mobile phone to view and print the mobile HU report. Shallow detection. The shallow detection page can analyze basking indicators. The first part is the sebum page. The oil secretion of the skin surface can be checked under positive polarized light source. The algorithm displays areas of the skin with active oil secretion through yellow. Through the form of data, you can see the oiliness of facial skin more clearly and intuitively. Click the corresponding buttons below to view the left and right sides of the face. Click the value button on the right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. As above, click on the report details below to view the individual reports. The second part is the pores page. Under negative polarized light source, it is possible to check if enlarged pores have formed on the skin surface. The algorithm uses RBX technology to display areas with enlarged pores in the skin by marking them with dark gray circular markers. The pores in the facial skin can be seen more clearly and intuitively through the form of data. Click the corresponding buttons below to view the left and right sides of the face. Click the value button on the right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. Click the label to show or hide it. As above, click on the report details below to view the individual reports. The third part is the blackhead page. Under negative polarized light source, you can see blackheads formed by pores clogged by oil in the T-zone. The algorithm uses RBX technology to highlight the blackheads in the T-zone by marking them with dark gray circular markers. The blackheads of the nose can be seen more clearly and intuitively through the data. Click the corresponding buttons below to view the left and right sides of the face. Click the value button on the right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. Click the label to show or hide it. As above, click on the report details below to view the individual reports. The first part is the superficial pigment page. The purple areas represent facial pigmentation spots detected by the algorithm, which are marked using polygonal curves. The detection areas avoid the eyes and lips to reduce interference from eyelashes and lip hair. Click the corresponding buttons below to view the left and right sides of the face. Click the value button on the right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. Click the label to show or hide it. As above, click on the report details below to view the individual reports. The fifth part is the mixed spot page. This image shows the pigmentation spots on the skin surface. Under negative polarized light, the distribution of mixed spots is visible, and the algorithm highlights facial pigmentation spots with brown color blocks. Click the corresponding buttons below to view the left and right sides of the face. Click the value button on the right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. As above, click on the report details below to view the individual reports. The sixth part is the acne page. Under negative polarized light, the distribution of acne on the skin can be observed. The algorithm marks acne areas with blue circles. Click the corresponding buttons below to view the left and right sides of the face. Click the value button on the right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. Click the label to show or hide it. As above, click on the report details below to view the individual reports. The seventh part is the skin barrier page. The skin barrier image displays issues of skin redness and the distribution of broken capillaries. Under negative polarized light, the health of the skin's barrier can be observed. The redder the area, the more compromised the skin barrier, which can be used as a reference for assessing skin sensitivity and inflammation. Click the corresponding buttons below to view the left and right sides of the face. Click the value button on the right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. As above, click on the report details below to view the individual reports. The eighth part is the wrinkle page. The wrinkle image shows the coarseness of the skin's texture under positive polarized light. The surface texture of the skin can be seen. The algorithm identifies facial wrinkles and marks the distribution of 5 areas of skin wrinkles: forehead lines, dorsal nasal lines, lines round the eyes, crow's feet, and nasolabial folds with short lake blue lines. The more discontinuous the lines, the coarser the skin. Click the corresponding buttons below to view the left and right sides of the face. Click the value button on the right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. Click the label to show or hide it. As above, click on the report details below to view the individual reports. Deep detection. The deep detection can analyze bad skin indicators. The first part is the porphyrin page. The orange-red fluorescent dots are the distribution of porphyrin. Porphyrin is a metabolite of the microorganisms. The facial microorganisms of the human body is mainly divided into Propionibacterium acnes and Malassezia. The two microorganisms can exacerbate acne. This can be used as a reference for acne diagnosis. Click the corresponding buttons below to view the left and right sides of the face. Click the value button on the right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. As above, click on the report details below to view the individual reports. The second part is the deep pigment page. The overall green areas of the image represent wood as light, while the yellow areas are the facial pigmentation zones identified by the algorithm, outlined with polygonal curves. Dark spots or patches, black or brown, represent skin pigmentation. Click the corresponding buttons below to view the left and right sides of the face. Click the value button on the right to pop up the data analysis dialog box. Click the label to show or hide it. As above, click on the report details below to view the individual reports. The third part is the brown pigment page. The overall brown color of the skin primarily reflects skin tone, with darker tones or individuals with more hemoglobin showing a deeper pigmentation. Areas with more concentrated pigmentation are displayed more densely in the image. This page includes a sliding cursor that allows a clearer comparison of skin pigmentation issues under polarized light and brown light. Click the corresponding buttons below to view the left and right sides of the face. Click the Value button on the right to pop up the Data Analysis dialog box. As above, click on the report details below to view the individual reports. The first part is the heat map of pigment page. The heat map of pigment can check the deep pigmentation distribution on the skin. The algorithm identifies the distribution of pigmentation on the face and presents it as a heat map. Different colors indicate the distribution of visible spots, moles, and scars under polarized light. Red represents severe pigmentation, yellow is moderate, green is mild, and blue represents normal skin. Click the corresponding buttons below to view the left and right sides of the face. Click the Value button on the right to pop up the Data Analysis dialog box. As above, click on the report details below to view the individual reports. The fifth part is the red map of sensitivity page. Under negative polarized light, the redness image shows the superficial redness of the skin and the distribution of broken capillaries. The depth of the background color is related to overall skin tone, with individuals having less hemoglobin showing a lighter color. This page includes a sliding cursor for a clearer comparison of pigmentation issues under polarized light and red light. Click the corresponding buttons below to view the left and right sides of the face. Click the Value button on the right to pop up the Data Analysis dialog box. As above, click on the report details below to view the individual reports. The sixth part is the heat map of sensitivity page. The heat map of sensitivity is based on the distribution of subcutaneous capillaries, where more sensitive areas tend to have a greater concentration of capillaries. In negative polarized light, visible redness and pimples indicate sensitive areas. The algorithm uses different colors to show varying degrees of sensitivity and their distribution on the skin. Red is severe inflammation, yellow is moderate inflammation, green is mild inflammation, and blue is normal skin. Click the corresponding buttons below to view the left and right sides of the face. Click the Value button on the right to pop up the Data Analysis dialog box. As above, click on the report details below to view the individual reports. The seventh part is the fluorescent agent page. Fluorescent agents are displayed as bright blue light, often in large patches. Click the corresponding buttons below to view the left and right sides of the face. As above, click on the report details below to view the individual reports. The eighth part is the collagen page. The small white broken lines in the picture indicate the loss of skin collagen and the breakage of elastic fibers. Click the corresponding buttons below to view the left and right sides of the face. Click the Value button on the right to pop up the Data Analysis dialog box. As above, click on the report details below to view the individual reports. Skin prediction. Slide the cursor to see the effect. To the left for skin care simulation, to the right for aging simulation. Micro detection. Pick up the handheld skin macroimager, which has two buttons. The top button is for taking photos, and the bottom one switches between different light sources. The handheld skin macroimager has three types of light sources: white light, polarized light, and UV light. At the left of the screen, you can select different areas of face for photography. Here, we choose the nose for macroscopic imaging. Place the device on the side of your nose. Press the button to switch the light source, and then press the Take Photo button. Switch the light source and take a photo again. Repeat this process 3 times for each light source. After completing the shot, click Submit. You'll be redirected to the macroscopic detection record page, where you can click the images to zoom in and examine skin issues. The white light image reveals skin texture and oiliness. The polarized light image shows shows skin sensitivity and clogged hair follicles. The UV light image shows orange-red fluorescent spots, indicating the distribution of skin microbiota. There are two buttons at the bottom of screen. Macroscopic examination button is for repeating the macroscopic test. Comparative analysis button is for comparing effect before and after skin care. Profile chart. By using white light, negative polarized light, and UV light, you can gain a clearer understanding of skin issues. Both horizontal and vertical comparisons are available, and you can switch between the left and right sides of the face by clicking the corresponding buttons below. Comprehensive report. Profile is at the top. The first part is the comprehensive analysis, with the 16-type skin typing results on the left and the overall score on the right. The second part is the individual symptom. The left is the moisture, and the right is the single score. Only those with a score below 60 points will be displayed in the radar chart. The third part is the comparative analysis, which is only compared with the last time. If you only shoot once, only the current single indicator line chart is displayed, which is divided into 5 levels. Swipe down to view the problem analysis, daily skincare advice, program recommendation, and mobile phone age reports of 8 shallow detection indicators and 8 deep detection indicators. Click the first print button on the top right to enter the print page, and you can choose paper size, ink color, paper direction, whether to print on both sides, and number of pages. Click the PDF document download button on the right to download the electronic version of the comprehensive report. Comparative analysis. You can select images taken at 2 different times to compare the skin indicators, providing a clear view of the effects of skin care. Support switching between different skin problem indicators. Support switching between left and right face capture images. The comparative analysis interface has 3 modes: horizontally, portrait, and for image comparison. The for image comparison can switch between 4 indicators and for different shooting times. Click the second icon to return to the previous page. Click the first icon in the upper right corner of the page to return to the home page. Data center. Click the fourth icon at the bottom to enter the data center. Module 1 is statistics. It can analyze the changes in the number of store customers in the form of a line chart based on the annual, monthly dimension. Module 2 is gender ratio. It can analyze the proportion of customer genders in the form of a pie chart based on the annual, monthly dimension. Module 3 is age distribution. It can analyze the proportion of customer age groups in the form of a bar chart based on the annual, monthly dimension. Module 4 is problem proportion. Based on the annual, monthly dimension, it can form a visual curve analysis chart for 8 shallow detections and 8 deep detections according to 5 levels. System settings. Click the 5th System Settings icon at the bottom to enter the Parameter Adjustment and My Devices page. Parameter Adjustment. Individual parameter, LF adjusted. The subsequent test results for this specific customer will generally align with the adjustments made by the store owner. Click the customer's personal profile and slide the cursor to adjust the customer's single or multiple values. AI is automatic mode, and MT is manual mode. If you want to return to the value in AI mode, click the Restore Default Settings at the bottom. Overall parameter, LF adjusted. The subsequent test results for all customers will generally align with the adjustments made by the store owner. Slide the cursor to adjust the overall single or multiple values. AI is automatic mode, and MT is manual mode. If you want to return to the value in AI mode, click the Restore Default Settings at the bottom. Turn off the parameter. After disabling the parameter option, the adjustment function will be turned off. All test data will be displayed as the customer's actual data. Click My Device to view the app version, institution name, serial number, system version, version update, language settings, watermark settings, network detection, and recently deleted. If you need to add a watermark to image maps and annotated maps, you can click on Watermark Settings to customize the watermark. Clicking the switch button to the right of the watermark allows you to turn it on or off. Below, you can select the watermark type, watermark content, watermark position, and watermark transparency. Watermark types can be custom text, time selection, or adding custom images. Watermark positions can be photos laid out flat, bottom-centered, or photo-centered. Sliding the cursor allows you to select the watermark transparency between 10 and 90.